He said, remember the rules that were set forth at creation. When God, the omnipotent ruler of heaven and earth, breathed into dirt the breath of life and shaped a creature in His own image and gave that creature the highest status in this planet and the greatest blessing and gift that He owed them not at all, the very gift of life, and stamped His holy image on that piece of dirt, gave them life. He said, the soul that sins shall die. All sin was viewed in creation as a capital offense. And not that the punishment would be death sometime after you've had your 70. But what are the terms of creation? The day that you eat of it, you shall surely die. Now I know people look at that and they say that what the text is saying there is that the day the transgression takes place, we suffer spiritual death. That's not what God said. That may be true, that man suffered spiritual death the day he transgressed the law of God. But the terms of creation were, the day that you eat, you die. Biologically. It's over. Now, is there anyone who could convict a holy, perfectly righteous Creator who out of sheer mercy creates a creature, gives him all of this blessing? Is there anything wrong with that God extinguishing a creature who has the audacity to challenge God's authority to rule His creation? Have you ever stopped to consider what is involved in the slightest sin? In the slightest sin, beloved, I am saying that my will has a right that is higher than the rights of God. It terrifies me in our culture that people do things like abortion and say they have the moral right to do it. If I know anything about God, I know God never has given anyone the moral right to do something like that. And I shudder to think of what will happen when a person stands before God and said, I had the right to do that.